Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Horizons pack with me, Firefox. So you can see that I'm in my test world. This is the test world that I've been doing, and the thing in front of me is because I am getting sick and tired of the mandrakes. So I've been actually trying to work out a way to automate the process of the mandrakes so we don't get sick and we can kill them really fast, and plus they won't be running all over the map and stuff. So if I just quickly pop into survival mode, at this moment in time the actual mandrakes can actually hurt me. So what I've done is inside here there's these things here. If I go near them they will actually hurt me, so please realize that. I think I may be able to put pistons on these so they come outwards, so then that way I can actually automate the things on that way. So when I do build this in my test world, when I build this in my real world, these will actually be on pistons. So once we've killed, we just flip a lever and these will then go backwards, and all the goodies will then just land on the floor here. I might put hoppers into the floor, or I might just come in here myself and just collect everything. But to actually get it to work, what you've got to do is you've got to go up the first ladder over here. So what I've done is I've used a sticky piston and a redstone block just underneath there, and then this has got alloy wire with sticky pistons as well. And then up here the mandrakes grow, and when they're fully grown, and I've come up here and had a look and seen that they are all fully grown, we can then flip the lever. So if we come down here and flip this lever, then what happens is the mandrakes then fall down. They fall down into this pit where they then die. Let me just turn it off. So they fall down and they run around like lunatics and they just die. So it's actually a faster process. There's still two up there. I was wondering if, yep, there you go, he's come down now. So we're just gonna have to wait for these two to just die off, and there is one more. Come on, there you go. And I think that's all of them. No, there's one more. There we go. Normally opening the door actually makes them drop down because they see you. And then what we'll do is we'll go inside and then you can collect all these. Now I don't know if it's a glitch or it's actually because of these things here, or the pistons, but you actually get the seed back that you planted. You also get back the thingy. So what I'm going to do, just to prove this point, I'm just going to throw you on the floor and I'm going to delete my inventory, and then I'm going to go up here. I'm going to prove this point. I just want to see something, so let's just go into creative mode, and just so we can get these babies to grow a bit faster. I do need to stick pistons on the end as well. We're just going to use these green ones, and then let's just use some bone meal. And then what we'll do is we'll empty our inventory and we'll flip the lever. Just shut that, and then we'll go back into survival mode. I just want to see exactly if we do, because there's only one, two. We'll work it out in a minute. But I think this is a pretty good system to process the mandrakes in the episode, because the mandrakes are the one thing that we do need a lot of. So I was just been messing around and I worked out, this thing. I could always make it better looking and, make it look a little bit more decent. shoot a mandrake got out. So yeah, I need to automate. Oh, there you go. He's dead. So he's dead. So I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah. So I got the root off that guy outside, and inside here I got. Oops. Ouch. So I got a total of 12 roots and 13 seeds. So let's just work this out. Oh, there's also some seeds up here, which is good. So let's just work this out. 1, 4, 5, 6, 6 and 6 are 12. So 12. Yeah, 12 mandrake roots and 15 seeds. So we actually gained on our seeds. You only gained by like 3 extra seeds, but I mean these mandrakes do not drop seeds. They don't, like, you know, drop the seed and you get the thingy back. So I think this is a good thing that we're going to be using. I don't know. You guys explain, you know, down the comment if you think you can make it, you know, better processing, or you know, but I am going to have pistons on here that will pop them in and out so we don't get hurt all the time when we go into there. But I just wanted to show you this is probably what we're going to do with the mandrakes, because them guys, I don't like the nausea. It really does knock me sick, and yeah, this is a way of me doing it so we don't get nausea. And I mean, I could always put some sound mufflers. The sound mufflers are in this mod right here, I believe. Let's have a look. Where are you? There they are. So yeah, it's these things right here, these sound mufflers. We can stick these in the side of here, and then basically what happens is when the mandrakes fall down, we won't actually hear the mandrakes screaming, which is a good thing, because they are so noisy. I'm also going to make some of these things during the episode today, because I want to stick them next to the noisy area, because it is a really noisy area and it's not really good for you guys. So you know, that is what I want to do this episode. So I'm going to just go pop over to my legit world and I'll see you over there. We will be building this at some point, not during this episode probably, but you know, during some episode we will be you know, making this. Also, this episode will be a pretty episode, because I noticed last time that the episode was only 15 minutes long or something, so that's why I'm taking 15 minutes at this moment in time to actually just explain about this and what I've done and stuff, and then we'll probably end up doing the 20 minutes in the video itself. So I'll be right. Okay, and we're back over in the Let's Play world. So what we need to do is I need to chop these rowan saplings down, rowan trees down, sorry, because I actually need the saplings, because the next item we're going to build is for the altar, to get more power into the altar. So what we need to do is we need to do 2 things. We do need rowan saplings, because I need to stick them into the witch's oven, because they need to go over there into the witch's oven, because I need an essence. The essence that I actually need is a whiff of magic. The whiff of magic you actually get from the rowan saplings themselves. So we'll grab use out and we'll stick use in. Hopefully we can get some, because we need to make the first thing we need to make is one of these guys. And if you've noticed the crystal in the middle, you make it by a whiff of magic, and to get that you need the rowan saplings. So that's the reason why we're going to be doing that. So hopefully them saplings will give us that, and then what we can do then is we can build that. So for now what we're going to do is hopefully, oh there you go, we've got one. I do need a couple more than just 1 for it. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to quickly run over to my AE system, and we're going to be throwing the items that I've got in here. I'll sort out everything else later, because we do need to go over to the end to go get the Ender Dragon, because I do want that for the altar. I think it'll look good on the altar. So what I did before was I took this out of my AE system so we can actually do that. So let's just jump over to the end right now. Right, so what I need to do is I need to find the end portal thing. Is that it over here? Or oh, there it is. Right, so it's over here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to node pole up and hopefully not fall into the bedrock box. Oh look, they're already whinging at me. Let's just cover this portal up. So my egg doesn't fall in there. And then we'll knock that torch off so I can actually get up here. And then I need to stick my piston here. No, I don't, because it's not a sticky piston, derpy. Let's just stick that. Oh god. There we go. And then I just want to put this here, and then we need to just put that there. And there you go, we got our egg. So now what we need to do is I need to go into my bag, and I hope to God I've brought it with me. Yes, I did. Let's just stick the dragon egg there for now. We'll go home. So I'm going to put this on the altar if my game didn't derp out. Let's just save and quit and relog quickly. Okay, so we're going to stick this on the altar, and we'll see. I'll show you the reason why. It doesn't actually say that you're allowed to do this, but you can do it. Actually, I think the reason why is because the amount of power you get from it. So if you look here, we've only got a ×1 and we've only got 872. So let's just stick the egg on. And for some weird reason, there you go. So then that actually gives us 1,000. That egg actually gives us 1,000 on the power, which is kinda really cool. So we've still got a ×1 though. So to get the ×2s and stuff, that gives us an extra 1,000. We do need this stuff. So we're going to be making the crystals now, and then we can make the candles and the chalice, and we do need to go over to the nether and find a wither, because we do need some wither skulls. There is some better skulls, I believe, in the game. Let's just, here they are. So you can actually get these skulls right here. Just 1 minute. Oh god. These skulls right here. You need a voodoo puppet, which we've actually got. You just need a normal skeleton and head that we've got. We've got glowstone dust, we've actually got that, and then you need this stone thing here. To make this thing, I don't know how you make it. I think it's an actual magic enchant. You make a normal crystal that we're going to make in a minute, and then you got to do some magic to it, and then you get this thing. Now these things, I believe, give you quite a bit of extra power as well. You can also get crystal balls that you can stick on it, and you can actually tap the crystal balls and they tell you things, but we'll get into that later on. So for now, what we just need to do is we do need to build these crystals. So it's these ones right here, and then we'll stick our essence just there and grab those. I need another bucket. Let's just give me a second. We need a bucket. So let's just grab a couple of buckets and find where my lava is. Lava's downstairs. Right, so what I need to do is I need a thing. I need a let's do this actually, because I've got an idea. So let's go into here and write lit. No, let's put. Have I got any tanks left over from before? I've got a tank controller. Yeah, go on, I'll take those ones. Let's just get a pick, because it's easier with a pick. There you go, that'll do. Just knock these off. And we'll stick these downstairs so we can actually collect some extra lava, because I need it for when I do the buckets and stuff. And then we'll fall down here, and we'll set this up. Let's set it up over here. Yeah, let's set it up over here. So we'll do this actually. We'll knock this wall out. And then we'll put the tanks here. I just hope and pray that this does not derp out and break everything. It's actually got water stored in it. So we need to make another one of them controllers, so let's go and do that. The controllers was in dynamic tanks, so dynamic tanks, and we need to build one of them. So let's just see if we can. Oh, yeah, there we go. And we'll stick you there. And that's now filling up nicely with some lava. So we'll just move this junk over, and we'll grab this, and we'll just collect all of those because we just need them for now. And shift click you into there. I'll get all my tools out in a moment. And then we just need to jump back over to witchery craft, witchery, and click on the crystals again. Alright, there we go. Got the crystals right there, and that gives us those. So let's grab that other crystal. Right, the first thing that we need to make for this altar is this thing right here. So we're going to shift click that into there. I only need 2 of them, so that leaves us 1 crystal left. And we'll go and put these down on it. Sorry about that. And then this should times it for us. So I think it should times it for us. So that's pretty cool. So we'll put those down like that. And then we've got a times 3. Does look pretty cool as well, actually. And then the other thing we need to make is the chalice. The chalice is a pretty simple recipe. Later on you can actually fill the chalice, but you need a dog's tongue. Now I don't know if that means you need to go kill some wolves or something, but I need to look into it because I really don't know how to get that. I can't even make the crystal ball for some weird reason. It won't let me. So you can make this thing here, but you need a demon heart, and you need 4 nether stars, and then normal stone. So we'll get into that later on, because that just means we're going to have to make a wither farm thing. So let's just get the chalice for now. Chalice, and we'll stick you there, and we'll go stick this on the altar. And that is all we're going to be putting on it for now, because that's all I can actually put on it for now. But that should be perfect. So let's just stick this in the middle here and have a look inside, and that's jumped it up to 3,744. So that's our altar. That is what we're going to be using for the power for witchery at the moment. Later on we can get into making this thing look, decent, and putting some extra stuff on it, like some wither skulls, and or maybe filling this thing up with the liquid that we need for it. So in witchery itself, you have a book, which is the next thing we're actually going to build. We need all 3 of these books, so let's just see. So it's a belladonna flower, charcoal. We need to make some charcoal. Okay, that one is the blessings of a god. How do you make that? Oh, birch sapling. So I think we've actually got some of that. And then that one is the essence of magic. So we're going to make all 3 of these books, because the reason why we need the books is because it explains every single detail in this mod itself. So when you get into it, it is a good idea to try and get hold of, if you can, these books, because you're going to be needing them. You're definitely going to be needing them. So I need to run out and get a thing for that one. I need to get a thing. I need ink sac for that one. So let's just see. So ink sac for that one. Yeah, so we need a lot of ink sacs. Also we need to make that one, so I need some of those saplings. So what I need to do is I need to go off and get some ink sacs, because we need them anyway. So I'm gonna just quickly go and find somewhere where there's some squids. I've got none. Oh, there you go, there's some. So let's go kill these things. And then hopefully this will give us more. I'm not collecting them, why? Oh, there we go. Oh, I know why. It's because of the waves, it pushes it to the top. Interesting. Let's just go over here and kill this one. And he should float to the top. That is actually pretty cool. I didn't realise that before, but that is actually pretty damn cool. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to go inside, because now I've got these guys here. Just to stop me from getting hurt, and then the rest of these guys can actually go into the furnace. Oh, the one can go into the furnace. That'll cook up nicely for me in a moment. So we're going to do this first. So the first book we need is this one, but we haven't got no charcoal, so I just need to grab some oak wood and stick him into there, and we'll actually just eat this. Okay, so we need the charcoal, and we can use the charcoal later on. So that's the first book. Now the second book is this one right here, and now we've run out of books, I think. So let's go for this one. Yeah, we've run out of books, so that is paper, but we haven't got an paper. No. Sugar cane mix, paper, but we made sure that we've got some leather. Yeah, we've got some leather, so we can make some books. Also, what I think you can do is if you stick this stuff into a furnace, let's just see. Used in that one. So loose, no. Using the puppet, fertilized dirt, block of flesh, zombie jerker. Yeah, quick lime and the rotten flesh will make us leather as well, so we can make more leather if we can. I just thought you meant to stick it into there. So let's just bonk that back, and we'll run over to our sugarcane farm. Sorry. That sugarcane farm is an amazing idea. It really was. It's so much better now. So we'll just stick you like that, and we'll just throw yous into there, and then we'll get some more leather, or get some leather. There we go, 16 books should do. I only need to make this one, I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah, that one. So I've got no godliness, but I can make that one. Okay, so I'll get some godliness for the next episode, and then we'll make that magic circles book, and I'll actually show you what it does. Now in these books, really quickly, because we are actually clocking on the time now, guys, it basically explains everything about the witchery. So basically placing the jars and stuff, and food gives you the fell thing, oak and vice versa. Basically these are the ones that you can use and stuff. And then in this one it explains a little bit more information to you. So it's items that you can use and spells, things that you can do within the mod itself. But the one that I really wanted was the other one, was the magic circles one. So we'll get into that later. This one is about brewing. So what you can do is, once you get into brewing, we'll actually get into brewing next episode. All we need to do is build this thing right here. We need to build this guy. Means we do need to build another one of them stones. But once we do, you build this guy. You just hit a hole in the floor here, put a piece of netherrack right there with some finger, put it on top, and then bucket of water, and you can start doing brewing. So that is what we'll do next episode. I hope to God that you enjoyed this episode and you liked the idea that I had for the thingy farm, the mandrake farm, because these mandrakes are an amazing little creatures, but like I said, they actually make me feel sick. So we're going to try and alter that by making a farm that they can't affect me in. So, as usual, thank you very, very much for watching. Bye, guys.